Hello dear all, this is Jit from mathsg.in and right now we are trying to simplify some mathematical expressions in algebra. And the first question that we will solve is 5x plus 3 whole into 3. This is not solving by mistake I told, this is simplifying. So while doing that, what you do is that you keep your index on this number and thumb on this one. So here there are two terms within the bracket, term 1, term 2. Now this outside multiplier is to be multiplied with the first term as well as with the second term. This property in mathematics is known as distributive property. This 3 is being distributed to 5x as well as to 3. To do that, we have kept the fingers. 3 is to be multiplied with 5x. So we write 5x into 3. Now this plus sign will come here. Plus, we can keep this in bracket to avoid confusion. 3 into 3. So this 3 is keeping first. This thing is coming here. The multiplier is on the right. So we will keep it on the right in the proper sequence to avoid any confusion so that in case of tricky problems, we do not lose your mark. So finally, 5 into 3 will become 15 and there is only one x. 3 into 3 is 9. So how many terms finally we have? We have finally two terms, term 1, term 2. To get this idea of yours more clear, we are having some more problems. So let's say problem number 2 is 5x plus 3 and I am multiplying it with 5 plus 3x. Now in this case, there are two parts of the product. This is a product, means multiplication. Part 1, part 2. Part 1 has got two terms, term 1, term 2, and part 2 has got two terms, term 1 and term 2. But that doesn't exactly make at the end we'll get four terms. We may not. Let's go to the second step. Here, the first term of the second part will be multiplied with the first term, then again with the second term by the same property, distributiveness. Again, the second term of the second part will be multiplied with the first term of the first part, second term of the first part. So the writing will be 5 into 5x, 5 into 3. 3x into 5x, 3x into 3. So let's start with this. 5x and the multiplier is 5. We can put it in bracket. Now this plus sign comes here. Plus 5 into 3. So 3 is being multiplied with 5. So 5 on the right. Now 5x is to be multiplied with 3x is to be multiplied with 5x and again 3x is to be multiplied with 3. This plus sign comes here. This is this plus sign. So 3x and 5x. So 5x here in the first part, first term is being multiplied with 3x, which is second part of the second term of the second part. Now this plus sign again comes here. So 3x is to be multiplied with 3. So 3x, I'm sorry, 3 is multiplied with 3x. So 3 into 3x. Take care of this sequence. So there are plus signs everywhere, nothing to worry about. Simply 5 into 5, that is equal to 25, only x. In the second term, third term, fourth term. In the second step, we have got four terms. Term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4, because there are plus signs in between, so they separate the terms. The first term becomes 25x. The second term is 5 into 3 is simply 15. That is plus 5x into 3x. So this will be 5 into 3 x into x. We can write for our better knowledge 5 into 3 x into x. We can leave it as it is. Plus in the fourth term 4, 3 and 3x. So 3 into 3, then into x. So 3 into 3 into x. Mark it, in the first term I solved directly. In the third and fourth term I have kept them so that you can understand better. So now this is 25x kept as it is, 15 written as it is, 5 into 3 15, x into is x square, plus 3 into 3 9, and there is only x, so 9x. Now there are four terms: term 1, term 2, term 3 and term 4. But among them, if I start with this and put a dot below, this 25x is say like term to 9x. So we can keep them together. That is 25x plus this plus 9x. Now if I put a cross below 15, are we having any other constant to the right? No. So that is not like to any other term. Now if I put a tick below 15x square, do we have any x square term after? No. So they are to be kept as it is, 15 and 15x square. Now it makes 25 plus 9. Okay, because the coefficients are to be added. So this makes 25 plus 9 whole into x. Because you will be adding 25x plus 9x. That is 25x, 26x, 7x, 8x, 9x, 10x, 30x, 31x, 32x, 33x, 34x. So you will have 34x over here, plus second term kept as it is, third term kept as it is. Now this is 34x plus 15 plus 15x square. Now the variable over here x has got a power 1. Here there is no variable, means x to the power 0. Here the variable has got a power 2. So degree of this term is 2. Degree of this second term is 0. Degree of the first term is 1. In algebra, the terms are arranged in ascending degree. Sorry, descending degree. Descending means the eldest first, then the smaller to the right. So highest degree is 2. So that term 15x square is kept first. Then there are degree 1, degree 0. So definitely this degree 1 term, that is 34x, is kept next. And then the degree 0 term, which is 15 only, kept here. So this is our final simplification of the products 5x plus 3 into 5 plus 3x. Practice this particular problem several times, keeping your thumbs and fingers, giving the dot, cross, tick marks, putting the brackets where required, keeping the things simple, coefficient into coefficient variable. Then you will achieve a 100% result in algebra, where writing is a bit more, but problems are simpler and good. With that explanation, this is Jit from mathsg.in signing off right now. See you with another video which is more useful and in class guided practice form.